Attention viewer, have you ever gotten these ads recommended to you on YouTube?
If you play video games a lot, you might be able to get paid some real money.
You might be able to get compensation for your gaming habits.
You might be getting paid soon.
You might be owed a lot of money.
You might be eligible to get paid.
Yeah, me either. If you keep seeing these ads on YouTube, whether it's about a gaming lawsuit, where if they're asking if you've been playing for 10 hours every day for 5 years and that you're eligible for compensation, then you come to the right place, man. Because today I'm going to dive deep into what Claims Hero is and exposing why it's a scam and nothing in life is free. As many content creators are making ads for specifically Claims Hero, something really got me concerned. About, are they being paid to do this? Is this similar to the honey scam that has happened several years ago? Who knows? But Claims Hero really has raised several flags that suggest it may not be trustworthy. So remember, most of this is just speculation. This may not be true, but this is just my opinions and theories about what Claims Hero could be. Despite the site's promises, there hasn't been any evidence of successful claims or partnership with legitimate law firms. So I call that a technical red flag. And I'm just gonna say this. Okay, so I'm on Reddit right now, just looking at other people saying if Claims Hero is legit or if it's a scam. So, yeah, I've also seen people talking about this. Yeah, at least it's a good thing I'm not alone on this topic because, yeah, we don't know if it's actually legit, man. We don't know if it's a legit website because, yeah, it's registered 22 months ago, which was in 2023, and they are hiding their contact information on who is. Now that means it's a red flag. If the contact information of a company is hidden, that means it's a really red flag. Because it's a common tactic used by scam websites to, avoid accountability for their stuff. And because it has a short domain history, so it doesn't really tell if its legitimacy is good or if it's actually really legit. These ads are fishing expeditions and you need to volunteer like a guinea pig, which means that you are the product. You are the victim to something that is a scam. And I'm just gonna say this, video game addiction, it depends on the player. It depends on the person, the video game addiction. And video game companies should not get sued for that because it's for users. It depends on the user. Okay? So, why would video game companies need to take accountability for what's going on, man? It's on the user. And Claims Hero, it's really stupid lawsuit because I highly doubt it ever happened. Because if it says you're eligible for compensation, how are you getting paid? Where is all this money coming from? I have no idea, but it's similar to the honey scam that Markiplier once talked about. Yeah. Yeah, like, video games are a way for people to cope with their personal problems with life. It's not like it's negative or something. Like, it's a site that's trying to be legit. Yeah, misleading people saying that there's settlements to be claimed in the cases. Yeah, there has not been a successful lawsuit anywhere for video game addiction. So you know what that means? It's not real. See, like, why make a lawsuit? Bruh, like, that's insane. That's like suing an alcohol company because you're being an alcoholic. Yeah. Oh my god, man. Like, it's a pointless lawsuit that will get no traction in courts. Yeah, that's why it's a scam, man. Don't trust Claims Hero, everyone. Because I'm just going to say this. Claims Hero is a scam. Don't fall for it and do not apply and don't start any of these claims, man. Because from what I've heard, chances are that your data could be stolen and it could be sold to clients. And these clients, they can be hackers, they can be scammers, they can be pretty much any person who access that information can be used against you, or they could sell and you could lose a lot of money. Because if you put your credit card information in this form, your money will be drained. And you know, Claims Hero is gonna steal all that money you have, all that hard-earned money you earned from working at a cash register or from working at IT. All of this will be drained because of this. So please do not trust Claims Hero, as it's a scam and not an actual legitimate thing, because who on earth wants to sue a game company for being addicted to a video game? That's stupid. Anyway, ClaimsHero.io represents itself as a platform to help users join class action lawsuits or claim digital rewards, but the lack of transparency, negative user experiences, and technical red flags suggest it's best to steer clear and to avoid this website as much as you can. If you have interacted with this site, consider reporting it and monitoring your financial accounts. Don't put any information that might be private, because they could use it to sell it, or you might start losing money. Because they're going to steal money from you and it's not legit. So you might get scammed. Because where would you get this money from that they say that you will get compensated for? It comes from nowhere. And you're gonna have to be very, very careful, children, of what you guys are looking at. Because these ads are not legit. They're not really legit. So you guys are gonna have to be really careful this time. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. It took some time to make because I had some really, tough, busy life. Yeah. So hopefully you guys have a very good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Neonify out.